Okay, I'm starting from the side, halfway down the side, and so far so good, yeah. Okay, I'll try and keep the camera as steady as I can. It's difficult. If it's jerky, many apologies, I'm doing the best. Okay. Just bits of shit off the trees. I've picked most of the big stuff up already. It's a deck. Okay. So let's go down the back. Okay, there's a tree everywhere. It's Sunday morning and someone's busy over there swishing away with something or other in the next road. Right, everything so far, not bad. I thought I got away with it, but when I get down here, all of a sudden there's an enormous tree. There's the top of it. It goes all the way along. It's about, I'd say, 50 foot long, and it used to be up there next to that big pine tree. Okay. Yeah. And I've got to try to. This is all over it. Look at this. Obviously, acting like a sail and pulled it down. And it's all what do you call it, vines. I've got to somehow, first of all, remove. Then you'll be able to see the tree. It's underneath that lot. Look at it. Hey, these are fortunately still okay. They're tall, but hopefully their roots are very, very strong. I do check them all the time. Okay. The oak tree is still there, thank goodness. Just a general mess. Okay, I'll try and keep it steady. Oops. This side is okay. I was very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. It's a big tree, but some people have lost absolutely everything. Their houses have gone. Literally disappeared because they live near, you know, the sea, or the ocean rather, or a retention pond like a lake. There's that tree, the other side of it. It's a good, I don't know, 6 foot, 7 foot of stuff I've got to try and get off it. It's underneath there somewhere. I'll get to it. Okay. Okay. Everything in here is presentable, thank goodness. And even this one is bent right over, fortunately, towards my property. His base is still there, even though it's mounding. Okay, let's go to the next door. This was a bit of a catastrophe. So underneath this tree that's come down. Fortunately, once again, whoa, it fell my way. Oh, there's that stray cat. Oh, hello, he's gone. And instead of falling on my neighbour in the other street, back garden, it's come down my way again. It's huge. I think it's a pine. I'll soon see when I get to it. But it's literally destroyed. I had a canopy, a steel canopy that I'd erected to get ready to keep all my lumber that I'm making into tabletops, etc., dry. It's been totally flattened. So now it's just a lump of scrap steel. It's big, it's about 30 foot long by about 15 foot wide, and it's wrecked. Hey ho, but this tree that's a big one. It's a big one. Here's another one come down here. But that was obviously in a poor state. I'm being bitten to bits on my legs. I'll try and ignore it. And the pond, well, the start of the pond here is empty, thank goodness. It's not full of water. So that's a good sign, you know, it's down. It's down. We do have drainage, fortunately, here, up here on the, we're on a bit of a hill. That's why it's called Murray Hill. And the drainage runs out on the outside of the property in a big ditch where I put the tadpoles, and I find it does drain. Okay. Here's the top of that tree. Something moving around here. It's just run away from me. What was that? Don't know. So it's made a bit of a mess. But at least it's down the back, so I can do as much as I can manually, and then I can get Jared to come over when I hire some plant that he's able to drive, and get this moved. I'll be able to cut it. I've got the saws to cut it, thank goodness. But then we can move it. So that's the aftermath of that storm. I got away very, very lucky, extremely lucky. Let's walk over the rest of it. This tree, all still up. Next door looks fine. They were lucky as well. Okay. Yeah. Everything looks okay. It's quite a big area I've never even walked on. It's probably full of snakes. So I've been across it once. I'd rather not disturb them. They don't hurt me. So in fact, they're quite beneficial. The rat snakes. They keep the rat population down that do live in the drainage systems. Yeah. Okay, there we are. That looks all fine. Even one of my neighbours, I let put his boat up here. He actually brought his boat up, the one on the right. He was brave. So he had great confidence. When everything is still up. That boat's okay. That one's right. Everything is clear. I came down here yesterday to check everything. And I did take a video the other day, but then when I got back it was so shaky, it looked like I was drunk. So I wasn't, I can assure you. And it looked like I've been walking along swinging a bottle of Jack Daniels. It was so shaky. So everything is fine here. Yeah. So I came down and cleared up as much as I could. So, there's a bird eating worms. Hello, you. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, we're now at the front of the other property. Everything here is just covered in That's a tree I had to take down because it was rotten at the bottom. I was terrified it was going to fall on my neighbour's property, so it came down. That was a big one. The boat's okay, still covered. Didn't fall anything off, just covered in now rainwater. It's slowly going mouldy as it does out here because it's so hot. And, I cleared this yesterday. Trees are fine, just lots of the dead palms came down, the fronds came down, and I picked them up yesterday. There's a nice big pile here for the garbage guys, for the waste, yard waste pickup as they call it here. Oh, lucky. Saw they next door because he's got some big trees there. Wow. Everything, the palms are up okay. They're looking good. Yeah. It looks fine. Everything looks okay. Here we are on the other side. Yeah. Just making sure I haven't missed anything obvious. Well, there's no lacking no logs for the fire, have I? That's just one pile. They're everywhere. Okay. It looks good. So those palms are planted either side of the gate on the lot next door. They're fine, thank goodness. This one's always been on the tilt. It has figs growing on it, or dates. It's beautiful. And yeah, the front again. Yeah. Here we all are. Yeah, now we are at the front. That's the stuff I picked up yesterday's bits that was just all over the grass, over the lawn. Paths where you couldn't walk in it. Trailer's okay. The logs I've been seasoning to before I chop them up, saw them into tables, etc. It's oak. There's tons of it. It looks fine. And this is the front. As you can see, it's lucky. But then again, I picked up, the lawn was literally full of pieces of pine tree, full of it, crammed. But that's nothing. Just pick it up. And it's over here. I checked the house. Just I checked the roof as much as possible without actually going up there. And it looks good. I will go up to check it out. Obviously, these trees at the front. Thank goodness they look well down in their roots. Well down, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Here's the other side. It's back where it started, basically. As you can see, that's because the sun's on it. I'll turn around in a sec. Very lucky. I've been reading the news, watching the news, and some areas have lost absolutely everything. They haven't got any properties left. It's horrendous. I do feel for them. Lucky. Look at this. That was a terrifying storm. Didn't like it one bit, especially in the middle of the night. That was, you couldn't see anything, you could just hear it. It was seriously scary. Okay, I'll go outside and show you from the front. Everything's fine. So I've cleared up though. I've cleared it all up. Yeah, it looks fine. Looks absolutely fine. Yeah, it looks. There we are. Look at this. Look at this. All good. All good. And the road got away basically. Very well. We just lost power for a long time. Just lost power. Well, there's James, my neighbour, with his greyhound. He's a retired greyhound. He's looking after. Here comes James. Hi, James. All right, thank you. How are you? It's okay. I'm doing a video for England. Say hi, James. And there. Yeah. Look at this. And Don's house next door. Look at those trees he's got. And they're still there. Ooh. Yeah. No, I haven't missed anything obvious. It's just, maybe they're big, you don't notice it. It's good to have another look round. And there we are. Just down the street. We were very, very lucky in this area. Wow. Mega lucky. Well, that's a bit more than me trying to describe it. Okay, so there you have it. Yeah, I haven't missed anything obvious. Whew. As I said, lucky. There we are. I'm going to stop it now. Thank you. Roger, over and out.